Hello all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to make questions using the word was or were. This was or were are the different forms of the verb be in English. In present tense we have am, is, are. In past tense was, were. Past participle been. So let's not bother about them all. So today let's learn how to make questions in past tense using the word was or were. See, very simple rule we have. First let us learn it. Say to make questions with I, he, she, it, we use was. Okay. To make questions with we, you, they, we use were. I repeat, with I, he, she, it, we use was. With we, you, they, we use were. As simple as that. That's all. See, we have already learnt this simple rule. Now let us learn through examples, because examples makes us or help us to understand well. Okay. So here each formations, each structure, I have five examples here. See, let's take a look at the first one. First one, you see, was I late to the function this morning? See, you had a function this morning at 10 a.m. in the morning. You arrived at 10:30 and later you asked your friend whether you came late. You came at 10:30, right? You are asking your friend whether you came late. So you ask, how was I late? In present tense you ask like am I late? In past tense, was I late to the function this morning? Because this morning already over. With I used was. So take a look at the second example. Where was she yesterday? So you want to know where your friend was yesterday, because she or he was not with you yesterday. You are asking about yesterday. If it is in present tense, you could have asked like where is she yesterday? So where is she now? Where is she now? So you are asking about yesterday. That's why where was she yesterday? With she I used was. See, take a look at the third example here. How was the movie? So you went to a movie and you came back, you met your friend on your way, and your friend asked you, how was the movie? Why how was the movie? Because you have already watched it. You came out, activity over. So this was indicates past tense actually, not present tense. So if that's why we should not ask how is the movie, because movie you have already watched. How was the movie? Okay. And with the movie, here instead of it, I used the movie. Instead of pronoun, I used noun. Take a look at the fourth example here. When was Swami Vivekananda born? See, Swami Vivekananda born long ago. Okay, the activity happened in the past. That's why we should not use. When was Swami Vivekananda born? With Swami Vivekananda means who? He. Instead of pronoun, I used noun. Swami Vivekananda. With Swami Vivekananda, I used was. Okay, take a look at the fifth example. Was she afraid of dogs when she was a kid? See, you want to know more about your friend and you asked another friend or a family member when she was a kid. Now she is grown up. Maybe 15-20 years ago when she was a small kid. So when that time what happened, what activity happened, that you want to know. So that's why, was she afraid? Suppose she is still afraid, then you can ask like, is she afraid? Okay. So you are talking about past tense. That's why, was she afraid of dogs when she was kid? So you can make questions with, see here some sentences I use with WH questions also, like where, how, you can use. Okay. It makes, sometimes we use WH questions before the was or were, you have to use it. Okay. So was she afraid of dogs when she was kid? Okay. See here, let's take a quick recall. With I used was in the first sentence. In second sentence, I used she. With she was. The movie means it. With it also was. And Swami Vivekananda. With he also was. And with she also was. So this is how with I, he, she, it, we use was to make questions about past tense, not present tense. Okay. So let's learn this structure also. We, you, they. We use were. Let's take a look at the first example. Where were we by this time yesterday? You went on a tour and today you are at a different place. You just ask your friend, yesterday by this time, by the same time yesterday, where were we? Where are we? No. Now we are in different place. Where were we? That is yesterday, past tense. So where were we? With we, you are used were yesterday. See, take a look at the second example. Where were you yesterday? See, your friend promised you that he would meet you yesterday, but he didn't come to meet you, and you just want to know where your friend yesterday. So you asked, where were you yesterday? Where are you now in present tense? Now where are you? But in past tense, yesterday, where were you? See, in sentences I used yesterday just for your reference only. There you can use yesterday also, last week also, last month also, this morning also. So any past word you can use. Where were you? See, like this. With you I used were. Here also with you I used were. Were you at the party last night? So you went to a party and you didn't see your friend there, but you just want to know whether he was there or not. So you ask, were you at the party last night? Because last night party, you are asking about last night, it's already over. So that's why were you. Otherwise, if party is going on now you can ask, are you at the party? But party is already over. That's why were you at the party last night? See, let's take a look at the fifth example. Where were the children 2 hours ago? See, 2 hours ago, you can see here 2 hours ago. So now children are at home, okay? But you just want to know where they were 2 hours ago. Maybe they were at park or somewhere. So that's why where were the children? Here the children means they. Instead of they, I used the children. So this is how we make question with we, you, they. So let's take a quick recall. In first sentence with we, I used were to make question. In second sentence with you were. Third also with you were. With fourth also with you were. With fifth also the children are they. I made a question with were. Okay, with like this. To make questions with we, you, they, we use were. Okay. So now concept is clear. Very simple concept. Concept is clear. Let's do some exercises. Okay. We have some questions here like fill in the blanks. We need to fill up the blanks. Okay. So here either was or were we have to fill. So, but keep it in mind, before filling these blanks, you have to keep the pronoun in mind. Okay, pronoun or noun in mind. See, she, they, you, he, I, you, we, the party, the movie. Sometimes pronouns are used directly. Sometimes nouns are used instead of pronouns. So, seeing them, keeping them in mind, you have to fill was or were. Let's do it together. Okay, I'll give you only 2 seconds gap before fill the answer to think the answer. Okay, first one. See. Dash she tired this morning. Okay, dash she tired this morning. So what we have to do, either we have to fill was or were. So what is there here? She is there. So she means was. So was she tired this morning? And second one, dash they interested in music? Maybe in the past, not now. So here was or were, they is there. With they I fill were. Okay. Take a look at the third question here. Dash you at home last night? Dash you at home last night? You are asking your friend. You is there. You means were. Were you at home last night? Like this. Dash he late to the function? Dash he late to the function. Here he is there. With he we use was. Was he late to the function? And dash I right in saying that? You're just saying dash I right in saying that. So with I we use was. Was I right in saying that? Okay. Sixth one. Dash you at the work last week? So you is there. You means were. Were you at the work last week? Dash we wrong to go there? We have we here. With we use were. Were we wrong to go there? Dash the party nice? So the party is there. The party means which pronoun? It. With it we use was. So was the party nice? Okay. Dash the movie good? So you're asking your friend who has just watched a movie and came out. Okay. Dash the movie good? The movie means which pronoun? It. So I use was. Was the movie good? Okay. Dash you healthy a few years ago. See, one of your friends has become very weak these days. You just want to know how he was a couple of years ago. You ask him, dash you healthy few years ago. So you is there with we use were only. So were you healthy few years ago? So this is how we do it. I hope this concept is clear to you. Was and were purely they indicate past tense only, not present tense. In past tense, we have am is are. In present tense we have am is are. In past tense we have was were. Past participle also there. That is been. That is different. So I hope this concept is clear to you. With these examples, you will be able to make this kind of similar sentences in your day-to-day English. Okay. And if you like this video, okay, share this video with your friends and those who are in need. Okay. And subscribe to my channel. That will encourage me to make some more videos like this. Okay. I hope that's all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.